Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector, the DME campaign. The last time I did something that got a lot of people very annoyed, so let me quickly fix that. Because the amount of complaints I got about, no, put this back on. Like, fine. I need to find, therefore I need to find 20 SB from somewhere. Microbeamer. Fine, let's lose the pulse lasers then. I'll lose these two pulse lasers. I'll lose those two. That gives me 12 to work with. If we drop you down to... Heavy linear would give me another 4. 12 and 4 is 16. Wait, so 16... There are no more microbeamers, right? There are no more microbeamers around. Because if there are... I can save a couple of more points here and there. There are microbeamers. Yeah, microbeamer there. 2, 3, 4. That's 20. There you go. Expedited deck crew. Fine. It's done, people. Chill, alright? God damn. Chill. Quickly just replace. Just check that. Twin flak, linear cannon. Hang on. There. Do that. Microbeamers at the back there. Tracers over here, auto-firing. Twin flak's going to go there as well. Howler cannons. And then alternate you guys. Alternate or just... Sure, alternate them, because they've got, what, 32 each. No, alternate them or just fire them all at once. I don't know. 10, but what can I get? Can I get cheaper than 10 here? I can go for a crucifix. 10 is the smallest you can get for a size 10 one. Also, recommendations were for me to maybe see if I can get the wave pulse cannon in here. Wave pulse cannon is a 20. Because they have more range. Slightly higher flux. Way less DPS, but more range. Yeah, well, see, like I said, I'm enjoying the lightning at the moment, and that's fixed. Fine. Hopefully, people will stop having a bit of a minor rage in chat in the comment section. I'm sure everything's dropped off. Needs to be dropped off. Storage. Fine. Now, we were also dealing with this Persian Grand Invasion fleet here. And we have a lot of people to deal with this. There's a defense station here. There's the... okay, there are actually no capitals in this fleet at all. They're being attacked by several ships, but none of them are capitals, so we're gonna have to join in on this. To be fair, they've got more than enough. Like that is big enough to take on everything here. Although, ooh, we do have the Verdun class. Ooh, it's actually properly DME themed as well. I like that. Very much nice. Very much nice. Looks like 6. Oh, 3. Oh, well, hang on. These seem to have 2 quad hybrid blasters and a chasseur. That seems to be a flak launcher, some kind of hangar, chasseur over there. A couple of point defenses here and there. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure we'll find out in due course. You know, we'll join the battle. Deploy. I think just go in. How many can you actually deploy? It's a good question. Nothing. I can deploy 1 ship pretty much because I've got about. If I can deploy 1 ship, what would I deploy? Who has probably Jeanne d'Arc. I might actually fly you out I can't fly you out myself because I haven't got the skills for it. If I take that, I can take... You know what? I'm gonna go out in a cormoran. I'm gonna go out in the cormoran. I'm gonna go out in the cormoran personally. You technically need to level up, so you can come out as well. And as and when things start dying, I'll join in with bigger ships, because I can't afford anything right now. That's interesting. We're fighting like the fight from last time, but from the other side, from the other perspective. Okay. This is what I'm hoping... Okay, I actually had that set up properly. Okay, so what have we actually got here? Let's have a look. Double quad hybrid, the chasseur. Auto laser cluster, flak, tracer over there. micro beamers here. What look like several Rafale wings over there. Huskies just fired all their missiles, probably the torpedoes. So here we go. You got Tracer, Auto Laser Cluster, Twin Flak Projector, Micro Beamers. You've got Tracer, Auto Laser Cluster there, and a... No, only that one has a... Oh no, they're not quad heavy blasters. I thought the things that quad... No, they're not. Okay, there are heavy rail accelerators and Auto Laser Clusters. I was gonna say, if that had like 6 quad hybrid blasters, then this thing would be very, very powerful. Okay, so let's worry about... We've got 12. And keeping an eye on my deployment points, because I might have to bring in some ships afterwards. Where are you, by the way, Mr. Tereshkova? Tereshkova, you're really far ahead of yourself. I mean, you don't really need to be that far. It's like, stick back here, buddy. You're here to get experience, you're not here to be in the front lines. 16. Okay, I want to look out for 50, because 50 means I can get the Jeanne d'Arc out. When you get to 50, we can get the Jeanne d'Arc out. We're at 16 at the moment. The hog, there's a double Gauss rifle hog. Has the hog sprite changed? The hog sprite looks like it's changed slightly. It's become a little bit more rounded. Okay, good. We're at 17. Okay. Well, we spread out quite a lot, haven't we? Good. Vent. Oh god, iron torpedo. Iron torpedoes, tusks, shrikes, tusk, harpoon. A lot of damage there. Also a massive range problem. Massive range problem. I think all my weapons are offline right at the moment, so yeah. Okay, this coming back online. The big gun is still down. The quad hybrid blaster is still down. It's back online now. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Back up. Skip jet backwards. Still at 17. Borzoi overloaded. Okay, Heron down. It's a bit hectic. I can't even keep an eye on what's happening right now. Most of the time. Hold fire? Hold fire, people. I have to slowly start venting. I'm going to passive vent as much as possible until we get to a place where I'm relatively safe, then I'll active vent again. Okay, so we have here, let's see, you are a Barris. Tempest down. Barris taking fire. Hold fire just temporarily, just so I can vent a little bit. Still at 17. I mean, this feed is holding up quite well. Shalika's taking some damage. We can save it with our point defense. Good. Arachne down. In the explosion of the Barras, I think. The Arachne died there behind the Barras. 17 still. Zenith joined in, and Vindicator joined in. And that's my post again. Hello. You're still alive, are you? Of course you are. Not that long. You're not that. Hog down, Lynx X down, Vulture retreated. Hopefully we're gonna go for a second. Hopefully we're gonna come in back for a second engage. Then bigger ships will have to join. Can join in the fun. Well, the range reduction's improving as well. Hello. Still 17. You actually haven't lost a thing since, which is... I'm actually impressed. Oh yeah, Cobra down. It's 22. 22 lets us bring in a Snow Goose. Yeah, we're quite alright. Lets us bring in a Snow Goose. Zenith over there, we can give Zenith a bit of a... There you go, Zenith down. Oh god, a couple of iron torpedoes. This is not gonna be great. Turns out they do damage. And shields up, because I'm currently a magnet for missiles. I'm hoping for a second engage. So far, the big, like the Paragon hasn't come in, the Conquest hasn't come in. And so far, we're like doing okay. Come on. Good. I think that was my kill. Tereshkova. Okay, oh, that's just problems with her. Tereshkova, go attack that guy. You know, go over there, deal with that. Maybe you can help out a little bit, I don't know. You don't feel completely useless. $32, okay. To be fair, if they're not going to deploy the big ships, never mind, they deploy the big ships. If they haven't deployed the big ships, I'm not going to bother bringing in my big ships. But no, they deploy the Paragon, the Conquest, and the Odyssey. Which probably means that I'm going to need to retreat these ships at some point real soon. Yep. Yep. Guess what, buddy? We're sending you back. We're at 44, which means the Zelenigrad could come in. 54, okay. It begins. It begins. 54, it begins. Come on. Hey, 6 seconds left. Oh dear lord, that's a Hornets. Shields up. Thank you very much. Right, let's think about this. To be fair, as long as they hang around this, as long as we like hang around this area, we should be fine. Because I don't think they'll be able to take these out, not if it's properly supported. So actually, we're gonna fall back, I think, to the station. We're gonna fall back to the station. I'm gonna have to probably, yeah, I'm gonna send you to retreat. By the way, just you retreat for now. You retreat for now. I want to see what's gonna happen down here. Yeah, Tunguska's down. Hang on, so we're Tunguska. Hang on, let's keep an eye out on 25. 25 can bring in a Normandy. I want another 50, and then 40 there for the Zelenigrad, because I think those are going to be more helpful against big ships. Oh god, no. Sorry if I took back control. It's my bad. No. Stop holding shift. Stop holding shift. There you go. Don't hold shift. Just... There you go. Okay, it's double tactical... quadruple tachyon on you, actually. I keep saying tack laser when I mean tachyon beam. Because I just shorten tachyon to tack, and it's a beam, so I call it a laser. So I say tack laser when I mean tachyon beam. Okay, keep going as fast as you can possibly can, buddy. Now take that retreat order and go for it. There you go. Take that retreat order. 31 means I can bring in the other bourgeois if I wanted. The other cormoran, not bourgeois. Just keep going, guys. So once you go, because you cost 30. Because once you go, I can bring in the Enlightenment, which I might actually fly myself. Okay, you're gone. You've left. In which case, let me quickly just... I've just done that, so I'm already on the map when this comes in. Okay, now do I want to go Enlightenment, or do I want to bring in... To be fair, you got fighters as well, so let's bring in you. And... There you go. Okay, we're here. We've retreated, we brought you in. As more things keep dying, we'll send more things in. 31 means 35. Means we could bring the Revelation, we could bring the Baikel. I want to get to 50, because once 50 comes in, we'll bring in the... I think they've only got big ships left. I think we've killed everything that's small, so... You know, you follow with me. Lose that. You got follows in one. Let's do some more like aggressive forward movement here. Let's start going up. Let's start going on the offensive a little bit. Husky 40. I can smell my lasagna in the oven. It smells nice. Chalaika at 45. Okay, can you... We're going to keep hanging back, actually. I've become a little bit more scared. Actually, you're going to retreat order, because if you retreat, I can bring the Enlightenment in, no problem. Why are the tracers not an auto-fire? For God's sake, auto-fire the tracers. Wanderers down. Okay, Enlightenment comes in. Screw the heavy escorts. Okay. That Paragon needs to get killed, by the way. You all know this, but the Paragon needs to get killed. It's going to be a long fight. Okay, so you're going to leave. When you leave, you can probably get some more stuff in. Husky's going to die. That Husky's going to die. It's a matter of time, let's be honest. What's the range on this thing? Lower, still. This thing outranges me a lot. Tereshkova's out. With Tereshkova out, I could bring a Wanderer in, but if I wait a little bit longer, probably get like the Baikel in, or a couple of the Normandies in. Hello, Fortress Shield. 21 is enough. Not enough for the Baikel, not yet. Oh, hello, Enlightenment. You've joined me. Appreciate the love, Enlightenment. Oh, yeah. Pummel it, baby. Hold fire a little bit. Right, okay, that's enough to bring in, you know, what have you got? You got the double Rafales, so you come in. hold fire a little bit, hold fire just a little bit. Oh, yep. Okay, turning off my shields. I can vent. I vent very quickly with no. If there's no output, I vent very quickly. We took a little bit of. We started doing some frontal damage to that, which is nice. Starting the conquest as well. Just a little bit. You haven't actually joined in. We need fighting at ranges too long for the station to join in. Other than fighters, I'm assuming their fighters are joining in. There you go. Just keep pummeling the conquest a little bit. Go to engage, guys. Come on, get in there and wreck them. Yes. Yes. Overloaded. Regroup. I've overloaded. A Tachyon Lance. Lance. That's the word I was looking for. Lance. Tachyon Lance. Tac Lance and Tac Laser. 9 seconds remaining. I keep forgetting about the defense screen. Are we dealing with that thing? Those are up and running. Can you focus on? Can you get a fighter screen? Fighter strike on that thing. Well, fighter strike on that thing, and we reload. Yeah, fair enough. Whatever. That is definitely the priority target. So if you want to deal with that, while these two deal with that, no. See, they've reassessed already. And someone said they didn't like the Enlightenment. The Enlightenment is doing a fantastic job. I mean, it's tanking. If all it does is tank, it's doing its job correctly. Alright, Paragon down. Enemy fleet is defeated. That's with a conquest on low health. I'm not sure what happened to the Odyssey. Did the Odyssey die? I can't recall. Can you catch up to you? I'm gonna try. We're going to try to catch up to you. You're attempting to leave anyway. Well, we're keeping your flux high, so you can't really speed out. Ah, come on, point defense. I was counting you for that. No, he got away. He got away. We're gonna chase after them. That's not a problem. Did the Odyssey run away? Did the Odyssey die? The Odyssey died. I didn't actually see that happen, but the Odyssey died off camera. Look at that. Look how much like crew and like cargoes they've got. I mean, we are definitely wrecking these guys. Joining the engagement? Yes, please. Go straight back in for some more. We have way more space and time now. We're going to bring in... you know what? You guys can come out. Xenograd, you're okay. You can come out. You can get more experience. Nah, not going to put you out. Okay, then... That. And I could bring out a Wanderer if I so wished. If I so wished, I could bring out a Wanderer. I'll bring out Stuhlenbrett. It's not a retreat order, it's actual attack order, so we will take you guys. And of course, as and when more things free up, we'll go back in. That said, they should be pretty much done right now. They should be pretty much done. No, keep it in auto fire, we'll control these things. That said, if I need to trust the AI to lead for me, I can just swap back to the tracers. Let's be honest, I can probably require the AI to lead for me several times. Okay, Vulture's here. All those fighter wings. Look at the glory of those fighter wings. You dead yet? Just about. Took a bit longer than I was expecting, I'll be honest. Took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but... Right. Engage target. Priority. Enlightenment. You go broadside the... Oh, for a second there, I thought I had like, yeah, that makes sense. For a second there, I thought I had like flamers on the large ballistic slot. I was really confused. This is what I want to see, because this is the two very much broadside ships, but mine broadside's better than yours. Mine broadside's better than yours. I think that's pretty much it now. Ooh. I just overloaded. Yeah, that's fine. To be honest, I just want to like watch this. Like I'm genuinely enjoying like seeing the Enlightenment work out. I have this feeling. I think I used Enlightenment once the previous season, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. The Enlightenment for me has definitely improved. I mean, I don't even think it's using the internal repeaters on the broadsides. It doesn't really need to. It brings like 7. Every broadside has 5 echelon projectors plus the calling. The calling scatterer. I was going to say scalding delivery, but that's the recital delivery. And that quad hyperloss does a lot of damage. Look at that. That just looks awesome. Visually that's great. Okay. Claim victory. Consider ship recovery. They're not chasing? They're not chasing. Okay, we are. Ooh. We'll pick up the Zenith, I think. Yeah, 2 reward ships. We'll pick up 2 reward ships. Take through the wreckage. Grab everything, of course. Let's see if you get anything special. Anything specifically interesting. A prisoner. Heavy blasters, plasma cannon, gauss rifle, gauss cannons. A little bit here and there. I complain to that. Very nice. Take that. Immediately ship recovery. Another Tereshkova and a Borzoi. Not going to bother taking those up, to be honest. They're not mine. Oh, Bargo LRMs. Another Mjolnir. Very, very nice. A couple of microbeamers. Always useful. Quickly just hop on here and drop what we need. Sell what we need to sell, drop what we need to drop. So then we're going to go chasing the remains of that fleet. We definitely chase the remains of that fleet. That's happening. I'm not going to worry about selling these things right now. I'll probably sell them off camera. The things that need selling, I'll do off camera. I just want to rush through this now. And sell you guys. You guys. Full repairs, which is plenty. Fuel, we're just... I'm going to sell the fuel because there's a bit too much fuel. Right, pause. We've fully repaired it, we've fully repaired it. Right, pause. We're chasing them down. We have to be chasing these guys down. It's important. Hunter fleets dispatched, don't care. My sustained burn is faster than your sustained burn, buddy. Gotcha. They're attempting to disengage. I don't care. We will definitely be chasing all of you down. You will burn. Hang on, that's a Shadow Yards fleet back there, by the way, I think. Do I trust my second in command to handle it? No, I don't, actually. I don't. I'll transfer command, because I don't think we're going to be coming out in a rectifier. Take command of the action. We're deploying fast chaser ships, so you guys. Like, fast chaser ships will be deployed, basically. Also, carriers. Fast chaser ships and carriers. So priority targets are you. That is a platinum. Is that one of mine? Have you got a DME ship? You do have. You got DME ships. That's cruel. Those are priority targets. You guys go for those. I'll start taking out everything else. Yeah, so I'll start chasing down everything else. Got you. Got you. There's a puddle jumper over there. Hold fire. We need to catch up the puddle jumper. Come on, give me some speed. I want to catch up to you, buddy. There you go. You're mine now. Good. Puddle jumper down. I think that's everything. Did anything flee? A flat mouse fleed. Fair enough. Ship recovery. Adds Tarsus a starliner. If I so wished. But that's not that bad. In speed-wise, at least. Not grabbing those, though. We got our rewards we wanted to get. Salvage, though. Not much. And that is a hunter fleet coming my way. And so who leveled up? Did I level up? I leveled up. I got a point to spend. So I'm going to be putting a point. What can I put? What is the 1 point I can do here? What is the 1 point? Operating time up? Potentially. Acceleration, maneuverability, kinetic damage taken by armor. Flux generated by active shields and pilot and cloak. Probably is going to be missile speed and maneuverability. We'll start working towards weapon damage because weapon damage is the next level, definitely. Next level strats. And can you hit your maximum? Target analysis or combat endurance? Combat endurance. Ooh, again, if I had all of them, I'd give you gunnery implants, but you're not going to be able to get the third skill of that. Oh yes, blast! I forgot. I need to put 1 point into that still. Anyway, we'll deal with that next time, folks. We'll also see what this hunter fleet is. I don't know what that third ship is. I've got 4 Tartarus and Elysium, and whatever the flagship is, which I don't actually know. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.